Pay very close attention to the scene I'm about to show you. It's from Game of Thrones, but it doesn't matter if you're unfamiliar with the show.
So, shall I draw up the order? Or do you consent to this match?
Okay, there was something very weird and very prominent in that scene that you probably didn't even notice, but it's also in this scene from Mad Men.
Peggy, listen to me.
Did you catch it that time? If not, here's a third example from the show Deadwood.
Mind if I take the day?
Not at all.
That's right. These are all extremely quiet and tense scenes where the characters have incredibly noisy, creaking chairs. And some of you didn't even notice it because you're saying, well, that's just the sound that chairs make. But no, it isn't. It's not even the sound that chairs make on TV. Only specific shows do this, the dramatic creaking chair scene. But for example, the show Breaking Bad doesn't do this, even though that show was full of scenes of characters having quiet, tense conversations with each other at a table. It is a specific creative choice, and once you notice it, you cannot unnotice it. That certain shows, when they do their Foley work, they've got a guy in a studio with a very old and creaky chair.
You see the world broken.
And I think the all-time champion of the creaky chair shows is Peaky Blinders. It is hard to find a dramatic moment in the show that is not punctuated by an incredibly creaky chair.
Funding withdrawn.
To the point that they would keep finding new and creative ways to do it.
He's afraid his wife will never return.
I am not complaining or making fun of these shows, and in fact it really does enhance the tension in a lot of these scenes. But you have to admit, if you had a chair in your house that made that noise every time you sat down and got up, you would get rid of that chair.